Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Hearthstone. Today I thought it might be a little bit of fun to start going through all of our decks that we've been enjoying for this meta because we have about 2 weeks left until the new expansion comes out, the Secrets of Ungoro, or Journey to Ungoro, excuse me. And so we've been playing quite a bit of the Dragon Warrior, which has been very, very fun this in the meta this year, but we just played like 7 matches of it in a row. So let's go ahead and play some Gangadin. I love this deck. This is the Mean Streets of Gadgetzan themed hand buffing deck. Let's go ahead and jump in, see what kind of luck we get.
Uther versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be
Alright, so we got a Warlock. This should be pretty interesting. Warlocks actually have quite a bit of control that can shut this deck type down pretty fast, but I'm hopeful. I don't want any of these cards though, that's kind of rough. This deck actually has quite a few cards that have low mana costs, so that's a bit of a bummer. Is there a holiday going on that I'm not aware of? Is it like, is it like Chinese New Year thing or something? What's all these lights hanging around? Whatever. Okay, so we actually were able to pull a turn 1 card. Let's go ahead and throw down our Argent Squire and end turn. We really are going to be okay here, I think, because we have Rallying Blade, and also because we're going to be able to have 1, 2, and then 3 our turns. We've got a fairly good mana curve here is what I'm trying to say. Smuggler's Run. Hey, I think I'd actually rather hold on to the Smuggler's Run this turn, because, frankly, it's not really worth using. It's only going to buff these 2 creatures by 1. I'd rather have at least 1 more creature that's going to benefit from it in my hand. Oh yeah, I guess turn 1 Finley means he has got a new hero power. Why would you do Shapeshift? Shapeshift? I mean, I guess it's pretty good against Paladins, but Shapeshift I think is one of the worst abilities. I'm not really into it. Alright, we got Bran here. Bran is super solid in this deck. Let's go ahead and... do we want a Smuggler's Run, though? I don't think we do. We're going to go ahead and drop Bran out, because he'll give us some board control here. And then we'll take out his Witch Doctor with our 1/1. That way he has no tricky way, or at least no easy way of taking out Bran. The Voidwalker, okay. Hopefully we're actually going to get a couple of minions with Battlecry that we can use, since he's not taking out our Bran yet. But, I'm not so sure, because I haven't played this deck in a little while. Alright, here is the point where we play Smuggler's Run, and then we'll also Rallying Blade, even though it's not going to get the secondary effect. This will allow us to do this. Clear his board out completely, and hopefully we can sit pretty for 1 more turn and start laying down buffed Psychotrons, which I'm very much into. Okay, Senjin. This guy has quite a bit of taunt, it seems. I'll go ahead and lay down a Psychotron. Do I want to attack this? Definitely not. Although we could kill it if we attacked with both, but it's just not worth it. Ideally, I'd like to get a pair of Psychotrons down, then Grimstreet Protector to give them both Divine Shield again, since he'll probably have taken it away by then, and then Rallying Blade to double buff them, but that's a pretty big pipe dream. I don't know if we'll be able to keep all these minions on the board. He's got the 1/1, which is not really relevant. Grimstreet, we gotta play Grimstreet Enforcer, right? I don't think there's really a question here. Let's go ahead and do that. Start buffing our other big creatures. We've got this 4/5. We cannot take out this guy with it, though. I think what we'll do is we can deal 3 damage to him and then trade Bran, which I wouldn't love doing, but I could do. I could also alternatively just do this. Yeah, let's do this instead. I'll take the 3, I don't really care. He'll live. Bran isn't... Bran is dead anyways. Oh no, Bran will live. We're fine. I want to just remove as many of his minions as possible, but he'll have to attack the taunt anyways, so we'll be fine. And the Grime Street Enforcer is going to keep buffing the stuff in our hands. These guys are going to be ridiculous. Unless he has like a well, even Hellfire wouldn't save him from the buffs. Drain life. There you go. I was figuring the Bran wouldn't last much longer. That's okay. Doubling, giving adjacent minions Divine Shield is meaningless. Oh, that sucks though. That was a clutch owl. We got the Argent Horse Rider. He can take out the owl without us losing out on it, but I could also Psychotron, which is much better. Well, Psychotron, summon a little guy, and then this guy's door down. Fine with me. Thanks, guy, I think? I don't know how well played I'd say it is, because I may have board control, but you have a card advantage and more life than me. It seems, though, that we've removed the majority of his cards that are worthwhile. Who knows, though? There's a Hellfire. Okay. I was kind of expecting that. That's okay, though. What we're going to do is we are going to Mean Street Marshal into Grime Street Protector, and then if he can't remove our stuff, we can Rallying Blade next turn, which is great. Alright, boom. Boom. And hit him for 5, yeah. Alright, so now we've taken control of this match pretty solidly. I'm still afraid of like a Twisting Nether or something like that, but there's not a whole lot we'll be able to do about that. Since demons, eh? Alright, so there goes our advantage of keeping him out of creatures. Does he actually have a card that'll make him discard something? Damn it, I really wanted to buff that guy. Interesting. Okay. Well, he's gonna keep himself in the game as long as he can, and in turn, we are going to lay an Argent Horse Rider. Do we want to buff this even more? Yeah, let's do Argent Horse Rider, and then we'll do... Oh, we can't do both. We'll do Rallying Blade for now. And we'll also play Reinforce guy. Now this guy's been buffed, so when he dies, we'll get to draw a card, which is nice. He's got a 2-1. I'm gonna deal with it. Just hit him in the face. Do we have lethal? We have lethal. Wow, what a ridiculous game. That was a weird one, guys. Sorry. I know the commentary may have been a little off, but I think it was probably pretty enjoyable to watch, just because it was an excellent example of the deck type. So anyways, I'm going to leave this one in, and we'll probably do one more of this deck. We'll basically probably do 2 of each of our decks as we go through them in preparation for the new expansion when they will be going out the window. So as always, if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment below so that I know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys next time.